Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon everyone. I hope the sound is okay. Please just let me know if the sound is not too low, not too high. I'm just going to adjust it. So welcome everyone in the TEFS YouTube trading room on a Monday where we are just starting an interesting week. Actually, this is not just the Fed decision week, but we will see some really important earnings during the week. So this is going to be a huge and very busy week so far. Buen dia, Gotoles. How are you today? ¿Qué tal? Nice to see you. As I see, we are still waiting for the guys to join. So guys, in the meantime, as you can see on my pre-market chart, the S&P 500 is heading to the 690 level. So we are starting in a small green after a very hectic and red week for the S&P 500. As you can see, if we just get to the triple Q, which got really, really volatile last week, is the same. And we just check the DIA, which is the ETF of the Dow Jones by the TEFS platform, then you can see that even the Dow Jones, it was just starting quite of a volatile week yesterday or last week, and it did continue. Like Friday, it was just a small red day for the whole market indeed. So let's see how we do continue on, as I've told you, one of the most important weeks so far of 2026. And this is not just the Fed decision week, guys, but the last full trading week of January, indeed. So I'm expecting, earnings are going to speed up a bit. Apple coming, Microsoft, Meta, and the rest during the week. We will get some economic news, like today we got already durable goods orders plus core durable goods orders, both of them better than expected. This is helping for the market to push it up a little bit. Before we do start the week, tomorrow we will get the consumer confidence and Richmond manufacturing index plus President Trump speaks. I don't know yet the exact time of the speech. Wednesday, the big day of the week with federal funds rate decision at 2 p.m. and FOMC statement. I wish I could trade it with you guys, but I'm not going to be able, unfortunately. It's such a shame, but what can I do? Hi Majmoon, nice to see you. Good afternoon to you. Please guys, really if you feel like the sound is too high or too low, please just let me know. So Wednesday, I was just talking about Wednesday. That Wednesday is going to be one of the most important day of the week. Thursday, just the usual unemployment claims, factory orders, and Friday we are going with the core PPI, which I think is going to be quite interesting number. So far, not bad numbers on the rest of the inflation goes. But let's see what PPI is going to show. On the earnings side, as I've told you, it's a quite of a big week for the whole market because, for example, tomorrow UNH, RTX, Boeing is going to release earnings before the market opens. And Wednesday, it's not just a federal funds rate decision, but Microsoft, Meta, Tesla. Three big ones, guys, after the market close. So I think Thursday morning is going to be super duper volatile and definitely great to trade. So please do not miss Thursday, but any day, because we are having really great fun here in the TEFS YouTube trading room. Welcome for the ones who just joined. This is still early Monday, and I'm just talking about the news and the earnings, which is going to be a lot. So Wednesday after market close and Thursday after market close are going to be one of the most important days on the earnings side. Apple and Visa are going to release earnings on Thursday after market close. Before market open, Caterpillar and Mastercard going to be here too. Friday, big day for the oil companies, for the energy companies, and some more indeed. So Exxon, CVX, the two big oil companies, as you know, they are just going to release earnings. AXP, American Express as well, Verizon, Colgate Palmolive. So wow, we are not going to be bored this week, guys. And I really hope that I'm going to be here with you every day. And very sorry I could not be here with you on Friday, but I was not feeling well, unfortunately. But now I am relaxed, full with energy. So back to you with trading. Hi, Nitzan. Nice to see you. Yeah, definitely we are going to have a fantastic week and lots of news and federal funds rate decision and who knows what else because we never know what's the new trick from Trump actually because he's going to speak tomorrow as well. So let's just be careful what else is going to happen this week, but already the news are going to be a lot. Apple reversal on the daily, Nitsan. I'm just checking. Well, it seems like the gold is not reversing, guys. Have you seen new high on the gold? 5,100? Amazing. 5,100 on the gold. Amazing. And yes, I love this nice touch of the 200 EMA. As I see, it has touched not even once, as you can see on the daily. It had 3 touches of the 200 EMA, and now it's about this 250 level. Nitsan, I must tell you, this is a great catch. We should watch this 250 level, okay? This 250 level, and if it's going to stay above that level, I think and of course, we need, the confirmation candle with the big green candle, but seems like a good one. However, be careful because I was just talking about the Apple earnings, and Apple earnings is going to happen on a Thursday after market close. Okay. Good morning, and nice to see you. Hope you had a nice Green Friday, everyone. I was not trading, unfortunately, but I'm okay now. METC swing, imploding, or exploding. I remember on that one, maybe I saw that, but I just need to check on my other one. METC, Ramaco resources. I remember on that one. Nice, well done. This was a beautiful one. This was a beautiful one. I think it has a chance still where it is at the moment in the pre-market because I think it has a quite of a nice, yeah, I'm sure it's over 30 because the rare earth USAR, it got a news almost on 30, it's 20, 28, 90, maybe around 30 METC. No, I did not take it at the end. I did not take it like I was really not feeling well on Friday in itself, so I forgot completely, unfortunately. Now I regret. However, we did not know that the rare earth elements are going to push so big. And the reason for that, it USA rare earth shares jumped 20% as the Commerce Department takes equity stake. And definitely it has an impact on all of the sector stock. So really good catch on an METC, and I'm very happy for you if you just bought it actually on Friday or on Thursday. So if you have more more nice things like that, Nitsan, we are just really happy to see them. Well done. I know, but I completely forget. Yeah, I must tell you, last week it was not my week. Like both of the children got really sick, so I was playing for survive, to tell the truth. So sorry for that. Next one, I'm sure I'm not going to miss. Okay, guys. So let's see what else in here. And of course, if you have any great candidates, any questions regarding the challenges, packages, private mentoring with me or any other trading related questions, please just drop me an email. You can ask it here as well, but if it's more comfortable to you to reach out to me on my email, then here it is, agi@tefs.com. And if you have never seen or fantastic services, you can just go to the TEFS.com and look around. Plug took the 2.5. I remember on your plug 2, which looks like, as we were talking about, a quite of a nice bottom reversal. You know what? I'm still missing here though the green volume bars. I mean the higher green volume bars. Maybe it's still going to fight here with the 250, but still looking quite good. So good luck with that if you just took plug and this METC. Well done. So traders, if you just joined recently, welcome everyone in the TEFS trading room. My name is Agnes Lafseur. I am the head analyst and mentor of the TEFS traders and everyone else who needs me. So feel free just to contact me. Yes, yeah. Listen, it's an I think $3 is doable. It's doable. However, I did not like this pullback already, on a Friday with this red candle. So today, you know what? It's not like a speed train. Sometimes it is, but you see, for that to be a speed train, it's really really need some catalyst. You know what? Let's just check when is the. I hope you do not forget. Always check when the earnings going to be released. If you take any swing trade, guys, the first thing you always need to check. Finviz is the easiest for that. By the way, it's quite good. I can just show it to you. I think it's going to be shown soon here. Yeah, because if you go to the Finviz, you can just check here the earnings, everything. Like 10th of November, it's a little bit like too late. If you cannot find it, then my other favorite is the earnings calendar from the Nasdaq, and here you just go for the symbol, and then it's just going to get you out the time and the date of the not the time, just the date of the earnings of the stock. On TradingView, it's on the charts. Yeah, I know. And as you know, guys, you can use it's TradingView, right? You can use TradingView on the web platform of the TEFS as well. Not on the PC version yet. I'm fighting for it though, but because I know lots of you like TradingView, we have a cooperation, or not we, but the Trader Revolution platform, which we are using, they have a cooperation with TradingView, and I'm just on it to be used on the platform. I mean the desktop platform as well, not just on the web platform. Okay, no problem, Nitsan. Yes, my Mamu. Netflix look like a reversal. I'm just checking. Anything what you have, I'm more than happy to check. This is what we have this first half an hour for. Oh yeah, we are waiting for that for a while, right? We just took some small long position last week as well, and it was quite good. I like it. I like it, and I'm going to watch it. Even it's quite strong to start the David. You know what? I'm just going to move it to my list already. So let's just start it. Guys, regarding the news, not too much indeed. This rare USA rare earth shares just jumped. CRW, we have news, but I'm just going to go there. Carney just told something about the tariffs again. Carney says Canada not pursuing free trade deal with China as Trump threatens 100% tariffs. Oh my goodness! So seems like these tariffs are still going to mean some problem here. If you missed, gold just reached new highs. I'm still holding some positions, as I've told you. And in the meantime, Bitcoin is still struggling, so I'm going to be careful with the Bitcoin stocks today. But just let's start the candidates list. If you have any great candidates for today, please just let me know. As I've told you, this USAR, or what is that? We will go there actually to the big movers, and I'm going to check the symbol. CoreWave is up because of NVDA deal indeed. Enphase, Gold, as I mentioned, you Caterpillar, Apple are coming as well this week as the earnings. So really busy week ahead. CDE checking. CDE, core mining, of course it does, of course. It's everything again. I guess even Hecla mining is just pushing higher. Oh my goodness, it's $34. This gold, this year seems like it's going to be unstoppable, guys. So I'm still going to watch the gold related stocks too. And let's see how silver is moving. SLV, which usually I am following, and you know what? It's just touched $100 in the pre-market. Amazing. So maybe I'm just going to watch them in the secondary list because it's like more than extended, but seems like nothing is going to stop silver and gold this year. So for example, the CDE, as just Nitsa mentioned, I'm going to watch an SLV2. Sorry, on the secondary list. Hi, Amir. Nice to see you. Good afternoon. I hope you are doing great and ready for a crazy, crazy busy week on the market. Okay, guys, we still have 15 minutes to go. Before I still dig deep into the candidates list, let me just check how European markets, Asian Pacific markets just started the week. Well, Europe quite mixed, rather green. Not a huge day, I would say. Asia, though, Nikkei is down 1.79 and Hang Seng quite flat. On the DXY index, which is the dollar index, it's still hovering between 97 and 99, nothing biggie. US 10 years are a little bit lower, but still around 420. And all of the futures are a small red, red to green, green to red, a little bit green at the moment. But gold and silver are unstoppable. Crude oil is slightly above 60. And as I've told you, Bitcoin is still suffering a lot. It was almost on 86K today. Let me just check Bitcoin on the daily chart. How does it look like? SNDK profit taking, Nitsan, that's time on SNDK. And even on MU, I've seen it is in red, but let's just wait with it. As you know, these stocks are completely crazy. So guys, if you are just checking quickly the Bitcoin daily chart, I was just talking about last week that this is still quite of like a slightly higher high, slightly higher low environment on the daily, but not for too long. If you just check the last low, and if I'm just making here a nice trend line, it's still slightly higher lows and nice higher highs, but it's getting in danger. I would say if it's losing the 85K support line, that's going to be in trouble. That's really going to get into trouble. So let's still be careful with Bitcoin, and definitely no buy moment for me, no buy, no longer entry yet on the Bitcoin. I'm going to tell you if I am joining like I just joined to gold on 4,000. SNDK, going for that SNDK, which is the craziest of the craziest, and just checked into the $500 level last week. And look at that, Nitsan, it's still pushing higher after a red day, which you would definitely think that, yeah, that was like a hanging man, a nice a red candle, not a full hanging man, rather a doji, but still a reversal sign and a beautiful red candle, like almost a full red candle with a higher volume, and it's still pushing back. So you know what? Maybe under the pre-market lows, but but before that, not really. Yes, Nitsan, that's why I just did a mention MU. Hi, Mr. Brackage. Nice to see you. Yeah, XAU USD. Is it? It is. However, I took my first partial, as I've told you, around 4,800. I'm still okay with that. Let's see how much it's still going to stretch. Amazing. Yes, MU, I agree. It looks fantastic for a short. Finally, it's $400. I just can't believe that this stock was like $100 in August, guys. In August, it's unbelievable. Actually, 6 months is just quadrupled. That's nonsense. But this huge doji on Friday looks quite nice. So I'm going to watch MU to the short side. Okay, traders, but we still have a lot here on the stocks news, and let's see which ones are the biggest movers. As I mentioned, USA rare earths again 21% higher as Trump administration took a stake in the rare earths miner company will issue 16.1 million shares of common stocks. Wow, that's quite of a huge news. So USAR, it is up at the moment, as you can see, still looks fantastic. By the way, I really hope that your METC is going to do the same, Nitsan. Still looks good. So USAR also, it pulled back some in the pre-market because it has a huge jump. I'm still going to move it to the long list, but I'm going to be a little bit more careful with that because this is like a crazy number to the upside. Indeed, up just on this 30 something, 30, now it's on the 30s. So 30, I'm going to watch it as a possible reversal level. Yes, exactly. Oh, Martins, I always thank you. I always forget. That's you. And I must tell you, this is much easier for me to pronounce. So thank you. Okay, you got my message then. Okay, tomorrow at 10 is going to be okay for mentoring. Thank you. All right. Nitsan CRWV. Yes, CRWV, we had some news on that, and I'm just checking what it was. As I've told you, it's an NVIDIA deal. AI cloud stock rose nearly 10% after it announced NVIDIA invested another $2 billion in the company, expanding their partnership. So that's definitely a big advantage for the company, and the stock price is just flying above 103 level. I love it. I really like this stock. You know, it can be a crazy mover though, so just cautiously on that one. Hi Buza, good evening to you. I hope you had a fantastic weekend and the Green Friday. And again, traders, I'm really sorry I could not join you on Friday. I was not feeling very well, but as you can see, I am back and definitely ready for this crazy volatile week. Also in swing, see, okay, that's good. CRW, INTC, Tesla. Yes, INTC, it just got a quite of a nasty surprise on Friday, and it still looks like to the downside. So I must tell you guys that INTC and MU, I need to call them to the short side. INTC still has a lot to go lower. Hi, Charlie. Nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, guys, and we still have more. For example, all of the gold miners, Allied Gold, Newmont, HL, everything is just going with the gold prices higher. NEM, for example, is up 3.61%. Let's see the daily chart. Oh my God, that's so extended to 130. Unbelievable. And the XAU USD is still unstoppable. Good for us who just took it on 4,000 for the reversal. Oh my goodness. 5,100, almost reached 5,200. I don't know when it's going to stop this crazy run. Better. Definitely my stop loss actually it's under 4,600 indeed. Konstantinos, nice to see you. Good afternoon. Mara, well, Bitcoin is not in the best shape, so tell me which direction you are watching this, Mara, because as you know, it is like not completely tied to the Bitcoin, but we know what is Mara. So let's be careful with that. I'm going to be extra careful with the Bitcoin stocks today. BNAI, yes, Busak, I remember on that name from the news, but I cannot read it unfortunately. Let me just see if I can push through my fantastic risk management team. It's not mine, but the TEFS. Okay, I just sent it. Let's see what's going to be the answer. All right, guys. So we have Netflix, USAR, CRWV, INTC, MU to the short side, CDE, SLV, and NEM as well to the secondary list. But this is going to be on because of the gold is running. Hi, Luis. Hola, ¿qué tal? FCX, free, yeah, that gets, as I remember, it had earnings last week, Luis. So, yep. We can watch it. We can watch it. Actually, it's not my top priority candidate because it's not a big mover. This is my only problem here. We can watch it, but as I've told you, not my ultimate favorite. RVMD tank unit son, it is down a lot. I guess this is a Revolution Medicines healthcare stock. Oh my goodness, that's a huge profit taking, or I don't know what's that. I'm just checking whether I can see it in the news, but no. Looks like it's a great short. Thanks a lot. I'm just checking the pre-market 21 million. No, something is stuck there. I just need to refresh my platform just a second, guys. But this RVMD looks like really interesting to the short side. I do agree with you. RVMD, yep, looks nice. I like it to the short side. Okay, guys, so RVMD. We can watch oil stocks as well, because as I've heard in the US, if you are living in the US, guys, I hope you're okay, because here in south of Spain, it's like the weather is just wow. Really like it, but as I've heard in the US, there are really, really big storms, so might, energy stocks are going to go up indeed. Yes, Buzak, I completely agree. I really, really like it. Hi, Zuki, nice to see you. EVTV and the USAR, it's already on my list. EVTV, I can trade it. RVMD, Luis, yes, it's on my short already. In phase energy is here as well, guys. ENPH is done because of some news, so this can go to a short list too. However, these are so much extended, these solar stocks, and this is done because they told it would cut its workforce by more than 5%, impacting 160 employees. EMPH can be quite crazy, so be careful with that stock, but definitely interesting. Airlines in the movers as well. As I just mentioned, the big US winter storms again, UAL, DAL, AAL, LUV again. So all of the big airline stocks got a quite of an ugly impact from the storms. We can watch these. I'm just going to call, I don't know, DAL, okay? But you can just choose your favorite and lines company. Plowing is here again, and it's up again. Okay, now let's see APP, how it is moving in the pre-market. Okay, so it pulled back though to the 200 EMA last week, finally, and now it seems like as a quite healthy rebound from the 200 EMA level, and this is up because of a beautiful upgrade, so Plowing just can go to our long candidates list. Okay, what else in here? IONQ and Sky Water Technology. IONQ is up 2% after the quantum computing company agreed to buy Sky Water Technology. So guys, this SKYT, it's a buyout. Be careful, because usually if the deal has done, it's not going to move after the market open. But IONQ, it can be on our list. I'm just checking the pre-market. How does it look like? Nice-ish, but an inside day. Secondary list only. Secondary list only. Okay. Hi, Matt. Good morning to you. I hope you are safe in the US of the storms, the big snowstorms. Okay. And I think that's it. Not too many stocks, but I think just, yeah, oh yeah, Roblox again going lower. Yeah, I've seen that, Luis. I've seen that, and yes, muy bien. That looks good, and maybe for a continuation, actually. But it needs to break down the low of the pre-market. However, if we just check the Roblox daily chart, it can be easily a double bottom as well. So Roblox, we can watch it, I agree, on the secondary list, for example, because it's down a lot, like 1.92%. Baba is quite weak too. Coin, as I've told you, Bitcoin, it's not in its best shape either. AMD is in red. Tesla is in red. Hood, PLTR, AVGO again to the red side. So I must tell you, I would say half-half in green and red. XOM, oil stocks, gold-related stocks are quite strong. And Netflix, that we just moved to the green side, that looks good as well. Natural gas should go good with the polar vortex hitting Canada and the United. Yes, you are very much right. UNG, we can check there as well. Yes, Mr. Brackett, usually I'm checking UNG there. Open AI long, checking open or open door, sorry. Open door. Uh-huh. Not bad, not bad. I cannot see such a big catalyst, but let's see. Okay, traders, we are just starting in less than a minute. Here is my list. Netflix I like very much. USAR definitely. So USAR on my main. SNDK, CRWV, Netflix, as you can see, MU to the downside. I'll just get one more to the downside, INTC, which I'm going to watch to the short side. I'm going to watch NEM or HL regarding the gold, and UNG regarding the gas, as Mr. Brackage just mentioned. What else in here? Applovin, this can be quite of a crazy stock we can watch. Of course, I'm watching NVIDIA, Tesla, Google, AMD, Microsoft too. And what else from maybe one of the airlines? Yep, maybe one of the airlines I'm going to check because this, as I don't know whether you remember on the Southwest Airlines, oh my God, that just got a hit because of this stormy weather last year. And that was really, really bad for the stock. So might these airline stocks are going to suffer big time. mRNA at this time is just pulling back in the pre-market. So guys, we are ready for opening. Good luck, everyone. And let's just make a nice green day here. Okay, we should be open now. Let's see. Market is moving nicely. A little bit higher though, not too much, I would say. Okay. All right. Looks interesting. Just a second, trader. I forgot to restart my platform, and it seems like that I need to do that like immediately because I opened it double and my PC doesn't like it. So just a second and I will be back, okay? I mean with the charts. Anyway, I'm here for you. So far, Monday morning, okay? Monday morning, we always know Monday morning can be crazy, super duper volatile. First 30 minutes, we really need to watch the first 30 minutes actually. All right, so let's just be aware of that. That usually I'm not taking anything in the first like 5-10 minutes, but on Mondays I am even more cautious. Okay, so let's just check this. Come on, just loading. Just a second, guys. I will be back. All right. So Unity is quite of strong as well as I see. Okay, here we are. Unity is quite strong and nice to the upside. RVMD, it's pulling back a little bit. As you can see, we still can watch it for this short side. I just do not need the extended session. So SPY small gap up, triple Q small gap up, and everything is just pushing higher. That's quite good. USAR already. Okay, let me just check it. USAR. I'm just going to put here INTC in the meantime. Okay, not bad, not bad. I would say, oh my goodness, Baba is in a free fall, by the way, and CRWV. USAR over the highs only. I would say USAR. I'm just going to watch it here. And the other big mover, definitely CRWV on the news. But again, I just want to see a nice prima or a, what is that, like reversal, but this seems like a beautiful one over the high. I agree with you. Hi, Jeremy. Nice to see you. MU gap and go. Again, really? I mean to the downside or to the upside because NVIDIA is going higher and AMD is going lower. Fantastic. Tesla is going down like crazy. Checking MU and SNDK as well in the meantime. So MU is just dropped, but I cannot see a gap and go yet. Okay. CRWV, I'm just going to buy it over the high, exactly Buzak 106. Oracle is jumping over 180. CRWV looks very good. USAR is still not there. And yes, I'm going with you on the CRWV, guys, CRWV, but only half share size, very early trade, stop loss under the daily low, but at least under 103, okay? That means we have a $3 stop loss. So watch out with the share size. Actually, I'm just getting really light in that stock. 106.13 is going to be my entry because this is quite of a spready stock, as you know. You too, Jeremy. Yeah, I think this is quite of a wise decision. CRWV. So this is what we are waiting for. USAR, I would say, is the same. Tesla, it's in a free fall, guys. Tesla, it's in a free fall, and I'm going to watch very much NVIDIA and MU here. SNDK is going down too, and DAL it's a free fall too because of the news. So I'm waiting for CRWV. INTC looks like as a gap and go, guys. INTC. I'm just so much afraid of this INTC. You know, I know it got a quite ugly earnings on Friday, but on the other hand, it is like one of the favorite of Trump's. You know, so. I don't know. Let's just leave it alone. 10750 around, which I want to see might for the first partial. It should go rather higher. Let's see whether we can get to 110. In the meantime, triple Q SPY are still moving higher. NVDA breaking the highs. Come on, CRWV. USAR, I'm still thinking on USAR. Oracle is pushing like crazy. USAR, too big gap. Too big gap. Come on, CRWV. Just go, go, go. And INTC is doing the drop. Look at that. SNDK I'm watching too, but only under the lows. That's a crazy one though. Crazy stock. Market is pushing higher, both of the indices, guys. We just need a quite of a big move from the CRWV. Oracle unstoppable. What else here? Unity, which I see it's quite moving nicely higher, but no entry. STX, Seagate is up too. I'm just telling you what I see to the strong side. MU is pushing back, NVDA over the highs. What's with AMD? AMD is not really going. It's interesting. Go, 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 CRWV. Please, we need you. Here you can see my, oh, that's a field order. I need the positions to be, okay, where we are at. Oh yeah, I just left some Tesla and Microsoft. I just closed them. Okay, starting the day in green. Okay, so CRWV 10750 I'm going to watch, but around 108, 109 I want to take a partial. AMD looks like really weak, NVDA strong, crazy. Oracle amazing, CRWV coming for the $2. I'm going to be really easy with the trade, guys, because I do not want to give back profit for the market today. Very crazy Monday morning I am expecting, especially around 10 o'clock. Core durable goods orders, though it was a good one. I mean, on the earnings or economic news side, 108. Now let's see the number of sellers there. And it's NEM, not NEM. Just checking. Oh yeah, NEM looks good. That looks good as well. Okay, traders, we are in $2 now. My stop loss, I just raised it under 106, and I'm just ready to take a partial soon on CRWV. I'm going to sell 75% of my share size because, again, I do not want to see that given back to the market. Indeed, I am still a bit, I have 150. Oh, it just went back already. Let's be careful and quick and efficient. So as soon as it goes back around this 108, I'm going to take a partial. In the meantime, SNDK looks like a nice short under the lows. Might I have no time to call it, guys? SNDK fun share size, okay? Just a funny one. Like, you know, this is going to be your lunch money under 456. 456 here. And yeah, I think I'm just taking quickly a CRWV partial because these sellers are quite crazy around this 10750. I don't like to see that. And the market stopped too. Okay, I'm in SNDK too. SLV, yeah, it's, you know, usually we are missing a lot. I've missed MU. I missed MU. Unfortunately, I did miss MU, but I'm in SNDK traders. INTC just made, but I was afraid. It was though a perfect gap and go formation, I must tell you. Come on, CRWV, fight. We need a bit more here. Tesla nice, AMD nice, DAL so-so. USAR is completely back. USAR is completely back. Market stopped 624 by the triple Q, 692 by the SPY, and MU is dropping like a stone. And I missed you, MU. Oracle is very strong. Now let's see this SLV. Watch out on the CRWV traders if you have not taken any partial yet. It still looks strong, but we need a continuation. Yes, SLV it's missed. NEM has not broken yet though, Jeremy. It still looks quite okay. Netflix, which I'm watching for a reversal. INTC still bear flagging. MU. MU got a quite of an ugly big pullback. Look at that. MU. It looks so good for a continuation. I just can't resist to take it, but only under the run number, okay? So MU, quick scalp, short scalp, under 384. Watch out on the share size, just a half share size. I'm still holding full share size CRWV. I missed the partial there. Stop loss on the MU, it should be around 388, something like this. So again, very, very generous. Okay. MU, I don't know why it has not. Okay, just a second. App loving checking, just a second. Okay, nice. CRWV coming in the meantime. MU is always going to the opposite direction what we are watching. Okay, guys, back to the CRWV. I'm just showing you. So I have SNDK short. Maybe today again is going to be a diet day. No dinner for me. But CRWE is doing great. Market is breaking up. I'm still okay with SNDK, but I do not want to see it over this 466. Small loser only. It's okay. All right, traders. CRWE. Hi, Andreina. Nice to see you. Good afternoon. We have an SNDK short and the CRWV long, and CRWV traders, finally I'm really taking my first partial here. As you can see, 150 I have. I'm going to sell 110 here on the 10820 area and moving my stop loss, hard stop loss now, just slightly under the entry. Okay, NEM on the VWAP, by the way, Jeremy. Netflix doesn't look so good. MU, I think I'm not even going to call it. And I'm just checking your app loving. Maybe it's already too late, Jeremy, but I'm just going to check it. Oh, that was a good one. I liked it, but I missed it. Well done. $5, instant $5 for you. Happy for that. Beautiful call. In the meantime, traders, Tesla dropping further. SNDK. No dinner for me today. Shame on you, SNDK. Can't believe that this stock cannot go down, but can't. Unfortunately, if it goes over this green candles high, I need to be out. But it's a very fun share size, as I've told you, so it's not a biggie. SPY still pushing higher triple Q2, but you know that around 10 o'clock sometimes we have a quite of a reversal. This I'm going to be aware of. AMD dropping, Tesla dropping like a stone, USAR, it's nowhere. And the last chances for SNDK, unfortunately, is just evaporating. So I need to say goodbye this ugly stock, which seems like it just cannot go down. My ultimately last level is the one or the 50 EMA, by the way, on the intraday, but I did not wait for it. Okay, guys, NVDA is still looking strong. SNDK full pullback. MU full pullback again. That's amazing. So one loser, one winner, but the loser is smaller because it was just a funny share size for my dinner money, which seems like no dinner. It's okay. SNDK is just watching on my figure, right? This is our weight watching stock, I would say. Okay, guys, so market is just volatile as I was expected. MU completely came back, so no short at all. CRWV, I'm not quite satisfied. I was expecting a much bigger move there, but it did not do that. So let's just check the strongest and the weakest stocks until we are not going to get into the 10 o'clock reversal mode, maybe. So CRWE still survived 105.73. It's my final stop loss there. Roblox looks weak. Look at Roblox, guys. Roblox is looking weak again under the lows, looks interesting for a continuation. The only big red flag here is the daily with the double bottom though. Tesla, it's just a straight red 438. AMD 2.28% lower too. MU, it's a beast, guys. It wants to go to 1,000. Amazing. SMC, I am checking. So it seems like the market is getting much, much more bullish at the moment. Coin looks interesting. I'm going to watch coin too. Todd, thank you. That's sweet of you. No, guys, just push this like button if you like the stream, please. Okay, NEM is coming, Jeremy. NEM, actually, it was maybe better for the VWAP reversal 127.10. I just missed this. And I am, yes, it is, Jeremy, I completely agree. And I am just a bit disappointed in Netflix, actually. Look at that, it's just not doing anything again. Coin, I'm going to watch for a possible reversal or even a short. Market is starting to be a little bit extended. For me, 695 till 695, I would say it still can go. And lots of stocks made a nice reversal, except of AMD and Tesla, by the way. I'm just checking the big movers now. So I'm just clearing my short order from the MU because it's not going to go. AFRM weak. Thank you, Andriana. Yeah, okay, guys. So UPST, I'm watching SoundHound. There's lower price stocks as well, but really not meaning a lot. CRWE is out. Oh, CRWE, I was hoping for a better move here. Nike is very strong again, which I'm just checking. Hood, nice pullback. PLTR, not bad, but not my favorite. J&J, Johnson & Johnson, it's just amazing. Okay, I'm just checking the other stocks from the RVMD. I'm going to watch it for a short. RVMD. SNDK, shame on you. NEM halted. NEM halted or NAMM halted. Oh, okay. I think I cannot trade that stock. It's definitely a smaller stock. Okay, guys, I'm just looking for other candidates because so far I'm not very happy for this market. I mean, at least we have a nice direction, but this SNDK just triggered me. This small loser, Amazon down, Netflix, as I've told you, it's down. However, I'm going to watch Netflix if it goes back over this 86.20 level. Buzak, second chance trade on SNDK. Where do you want to take it? 462, under the VWAP only. Let's see, I'm still waiting, but yeah, if I see that, I definitely going for a second chance trade. Guys, the big stocks are quite volatile. Look at MU, look at NVDA double bottom or a double top. I am watching this RVMD as well. If it goes under this 94.70 area, DAA, UAA, they are making a pullback. Phew, a little bit like messy market with the big stocks. NEM, beautiful. Jeremy, I hope you are in. Checking Reddit. How could I get out on CRWV? It was not on 105.70. Ah, I placed my stop loss, misplaced it, I would say. Sorry for that, so I'm not in. If you are still in CRWV, now I would put my hard stop loss really on this 105.75. Maybe it was the spread, which was just got me out. So yeah, actually, Buzak, I'm watching this SNDK because I love this nice big rejection on the 480 levels, but I need to see that to go to the VWAP first, make the usual signs, and then let's see. NVIDIA is getting weak, guys. NVIDIA is getting weak. USA are coming back. Tesla on the lows again. Amazingly split market, I would say. What Apple is doing? Going up. MSTR. Yeah, I'm just checking coin as well, Buzak or Jeremy. Yeah, but it's an I don't know. As I've told you, I'm a bit afraid of the Bitcoin stocks today because Bitcoin was like on 86. Now it's reversed a little bit. Let's just wait with that. Traders, 10 minutes till 10 o'clock. I'm just watching this 10 o'clock, not because of news. There won't be any news today. I mean economic news, but as you know, the first trading day of the week, it's usually quite volatile, and usually it makes quite of a reversal around that time of the day after the first 30 minutes. Nvidia completely giving up. The strong buyer bars, yep, I've seen that. Apple stopped a little bit, MU crazy, and look at that SNDK. Buzak is just stopped now on this 465. Okay, I'm going to watch whether it's making a continuation pattern, and then we can take it. MBLY is starting to look interesting for even for a swing. By the way, traders, again, I think it was quite noisy in the recent time, and we will see a small pullback. I'm going to watch it till the end of the day. So I'm watching for a second chance trade SNDK, but only under 464-ish. Watching MU around the VWAP and RVMD2. Yes, MU second. This is not a second chance trade because it has not entered. But yes, I agree with you. If MU it's breaking for me 389 exactly, Buzak, the run number, then might this can be a nice short scalp. NEM beautiful. It's just not stopping. Nitsan, NEM was called by Jeremy already, and I liked it, by the way. That looks good. All right, traders, we still have 8 minutes to go. So my next trades, I'm going to watch now RVMD. I'm watching for a continuation pattern, which is still not completely ready. I want some candles here. SNDK only if it goes back under the VWAP, and the same with the MU. Market though still looks very bullish. In this case, we can watch MU for a reversal as well, by the way. AVGO strong today. Let's see, Oracle. Beautiful on NEM. Still going. Good luck, Nitsan. Yeah. Don't know how about HL and SLV here. Oh, HL, what a nice reversal. No, that silver and gold stocks just cannot, or ETFs cannot stop. Amazing. Actually amazing. JP Morgan is strong too, guys. Like the financials are pushing the market higher. You see, Buzak, again, this SNDK, that's why I want to see that under the VWAP. RVMD, yeah, RVMD is getting here now for me as well, but the market again is still quite strong. And RVMD, it's only under 93.70 for me, 93.70, but I still want to see two candles there. I still miss two candles there. And yeah, I'm going Netflix, not bad. Apple strong, by the way, and market is breaking out. Ooh, it's not going to wait for me or VMD. I was too cautious with that one. But look at this huge gap down. This is crazy. Okay, guys. So slow start of the day for me. One winner, one loser. Still green because of course CRWE it was a higher share size. Just checking for other nice entries here. Johnson and Johnson, Google. So messy charts. Most of the big stocks which usually we are trading are quite messy. Nice if you took Buzak the 94, you were right. It was a better entry. All right, traders. So 5 minutes to see whether the market is still going to stretch higher or not. If not, I really like this 388.90 on the MU, and now I'm going to really call it 388.90. I'm going to take it. Stop loss though, again, it's wide, 393, so watch out because of that. SNDK is still going to the highest, as I see, so it does not care too much. I'm still, I feel like I'm staying on this half share size today, guys. Still not really a fan of this market. Coin is under the VWAP. INTC is still weak. How about the Roblox? Ah, aha. The double bottom impact, you see? Just made a reversal there. MU is here for a short. Oh, AFRM, what a miss. Tesla, nothing. Oh, Jim Lee, yes, you are right. It impacts everything. You're very much right. Hi, I hope you are in safe, by the way, and not in the middle of a winter storm at the moment. Yeah, because usually now, I don't know whether it impacts the internet or anything like that, but maybe in New York, they cannot go in trading the big institutionals. Just kidding. But who knows? Okay, guys, market stuck. We are waiting for 10 o'clock. I still like MU. I still like MU. INTC is still weak. Netflix, I'm a little bit disappointed by the Netflix. Just got back from doing donuts in one of the parking lot. Ah, okay. XOM down. Yes, Apple is very strong today, Martins, but Nissan called a beautiful reversal on the Apple on the daily. Just touched the 200 EMA if you're checking the daily chart, and I think this has an impact now. Okay, traders, market is still ascending, triangling, I would say. So I'm still expecting some more maybe push higher, especially triple Q because Apple is taking higher, NVIDIA made a reversal now. In the case, if we just take everything higher or we just see that the market is stronger, I'm okay to take even MU for a long. I just get to the short side because I cannot see the volume in the green candles really high, you know, it's not a big pressure yet. It can be. NEM still looks good. If you are still in, looks good even for Nitsan. So traders, at the moment I'm flat. I'm waiting for MU here, either down or up. Triple Q breaking out. USA are useless, unfortunately today. And 10 o'clock in 2 minutes, which can be a make or break moment for the market. Let's see. Coin completely muted. Nike. Pff, ugly. Jim Lee, Walmart is down. SNDK, I don't know where this stock wants to go, actually. Really, guys, I'm no clue. It's just amazing what it is doing. Disney was nice, strong today, not anymore. Triple Q, 625, that's a number there. I mean, a stronger one. J&J, you're a beast. Okay, so here we are. The big decision time coming in 1 minute or not. And so far, market is strong. Small gap up and continued nicely. Big winners were SLV, sorry, NEM, but USA are not really. I'm still not buying this MU. I'm still a bit waiting. I feel like something interesting is coming here, but it made the reversal rather, as I see. Now let's see good old TQQQ pushing higher again. Amazing. LRCX, MBLY. No nice setups. I cannot find anything which I would say that, oh yeah, this is the one. INTC making a pullback too. Maybe MBRY. I'm going to watch it instead of Netflix. Netflix is not doing anything. MBRY. All right. Yes, Jimmy, just some insight into the mind of average American when there is a big storm coming. Stores like Walmart get overrun by people. By yeah, of course, it's just usual, you know. I think it's not just the US, it's everywhere. I would say it's just a usual answer from the human beings. Guys, if you took the MU reversal, well done. I was not that brave enough. Yes, Buzak, I've told you, Abu, you too. You know, 393 long or under my short level short. I don't have any entry there. And the market, it's pulled back, SPY pulled back a little bit, but still not a biggie. I'm going to be careful now with any entries. MU, it's MU and SNDK are just nuts. Actually, SNDK, it's making another bull flag on the daily so far. So if you took, I would take a quick partial here on the MU. It's just getting to the high of the day and stop loss just under 393 and just let it run. Just let it run. Yes, AMD I'm watching too, especially the 255 area. But I see the pullback on the spine, so let's just wait, Nitsan. Let's just wait here. Roblox breaking down again. Amazing. Okay. SPY breaking 692 or not? This is the big question. I like your AMD reversal call there. Looks good, Nitsan. No clear entry yet. I'm just checking. SLV, yeah, was like this $100 is just amazing. Just for a quick scalp, you know, it's a counter trend trade, so be careful with this one, but you know it exactly. And look at that, SNDK doesn't want to stop. It just doesn't want to stop. Okay, traders, not too many trades so far. Sorry, it's just not clear reading for me on my favorite stocks are quite messy. Look at Amazon and the rest. Market though, it's still strong. Still pushing higher. You know, I think might is going to be pushed higher in the recent days. Of course, depends on the news and the news out of the blue. I'm thinking on Trump because of the Wednesday Federal decision. So might the hope for the rate cut is going to lift the markets higher. This is what I do think, by the way. But this is just only my opinion, so I would not buy it. Google higher now. All right, Apple making a reversal. Okay, so let's watch AMD, NVIDIA, especially over the VWAP. If we do continue higher, and MU still can be a gap fill, by the way. Jim Lee, nice. You had a long? Very good. Yeah, when it just made this reversal, I was thinking on as well that it still looks like really strong. Abu, if you still like MU, maybe over the highs 397 30 40 for a quick scalp looks quite good, especially if the market is making a nice move. Guys, if you are still in NEM, then here comes the 128.50 breakout hopefully, and SLV I'm not going to check it or not going to take it, but looking for my gainers and losers list first, I think. Nice, Jimmy. Well done. Well done. Watching the really, really strong stocks. This is out. INMD. That looks interesting. INMD. IUNQ nothing. GNUG, NUGT, all of the gold-related ETFs. Look at that. SNDK again. Buzak, you just cannot get rid of this SNDK. So I see. Looks good, but still strong. Jeremy, I was watching Disney actually, that it's quite strong. Now it's looking better. I'm watching it here. Not sure in this stock. Still not really sure in this stock. Sorry. RVMD not doing anything. EVTV, I can't trade Nissan. I can't trade that stock, unfortunately. Okay, BBN. HL, of course. Ego. I mean, Ego, it's a gold stock. Run, Sunrun, Arista Networks. I'm just checking the stronger and weaker stocks here. ANET. Oh, that can be maybe a nice VWAP reversal. I'm going to check it instead of Tesla because Tesla is completely muted. Excuse me. KTM. HE. What is this? Hawaiian Electric, I remember. Okay, let's see UNG. Just trying to find nice setups, guys. UNG still can be good. Look at UNG. UNG USA are not doing anything. UNG 1440 looks interesting and nice. All right. APP checking. WDC. APP back to the VWAP. WTC too much. Oh, NEM beautiful. I think it's going to go to the 129, hopefully. AGI. My name is going higher. Okay, LVS is here too. Yeah, I was still watching Scorewave too. CRWV. Maybe over 105, right? Here comes the breakout on MU soon. In the meantime, traders market is really strong still, even the triple Q, or especially the triple Q, I would say. Apple getting to 254 as well. Okay, BKR. No, SNDK is still going higher. You know what, Wuzak? Maybe it goes back to 500 today. I don't know. That's actually extremely crazy. All right, guys, still nothing which I would say that, yeah, this is the trade which I want to take. Bit boring for me today. I'm in the market, not trading with you. It's never boring. MP is going down. Ooh, MP is in a free fall. What happened with that stock? Lemonade, Roblox, very weak. And Roblox broke. Can't believe this stock. Amazing. Riot, LMND, NTLA. DJT is down too. Pony AI. I have not traded this stock for a while. Pony AI, KMX. Okay. Market a little bit stuck. Not good. Maybe Jimmy is completely right that the volume is going to stay low because of the storm. CRWV, yes, Nitsan. Jeremy just mentioned that maybe over 105 it can be a long already with half share size, and then adding over the VWAP, it's quite doable, I think. Apple is breaking out, INTC breaking down, NVDA, MU, it's a little bit stuck. Not good what I see at the moment. How about Tesla? TSLA. Yes, Martins. This is which one we are watching. Ooh, INTC just broke down again. That's amazing. This is what we are just watching at the moment. This EXO, or not EXO, I'm not. CRWV. But what I'm going to do with CRWV second chance trade is going to be 105.05 half share size only. I mean the half of the half share size. Okay, and adding over the VWAP. This can be quite of a doable situation. MU is still pushing higher. I can't believe this. SNDK and MU are completely crazy. It's just unbelievable. I don't understand why CRWV is not going higher. Actually, it's just like consolidation, so stop loss under this consolidation low. Of course. Okay, so SPY triple Q completely stacked, and now everything is just pushing a little bit lower as I see. MU breakout maybe, but much. I mean, the risk is higher than it was by the VWAP reversal, I think. So that's why I'm hesitating there. And the market is coming back at the moment. Buzak, if you're still watching this SNDK, the volume is getting lower in the green candles. So let's see. But I still can imagine it's going back to this $500 area. It's so crazy. AMD back to the lows, guys. NVIDIA is back to the lows. I'm just taking quickly a little TQQQ just for a quick scalp. No, I missed it. Sorry. Let's just leave it. I missed it. I did miss, unfortunately. So reversal by the market. Watch out, especially with the daily high breakouts, I would say. Coin is so much muted. Ugly. Okay. Let's see the VWAP level here, how the market reacting. Roblox just broke down. I can't believe this stock. mRNA, AMD very weak. EFRM still down. Tesla. Let's see. Baba, nice pullback though. Look at that. Okay, guys. SPY touched the VWAP. Now it's showing some reversal. NVIDIA on the lows, AMD on the lows. Here comes CRWV traders, not in yet, but getting there. Look at SNDK. It's still pushing higher. Amazing. Tesla back to the lows. Ugly market so far. I mean, the market itself, it was nice in the first 20 minutes, but since then it's completely stuck. I don't like stuck market. I know, right? That's why I had no guts to take a counter trend trade on any gold or silver related stocks. NEM was a beautiful call, Jeremy. Well done. It's still going. And nice Nitsan, this join to the party there on the 128. Now though, I'm going to watch further this market, whether it's going to show some weakness here. If it does, I'm going to watch this 54.70 level on the TQQQ. Okay, Buzak, the first top reversal, maybe sign on the SNDK. I'm still watching it because I agree with you and it's quite weak. For me, it's 400, under 488 rather, 489. Yeah, 488 80s, but I would say it's still a bit unknown. 480, yes, under 489 for me only, like 488.70, something like this. I still can imagine it's going back to 500 easily before it's going to take any reversal there. Tricky market, guys, very tricky market. Watch out with your share size, with the trades. That's why I'm a bit sitting on my hand because it's quite unreliable, this market. Yes, CRWV, I still like it. This is going to be highly likely my second or third trade. And I'm going to add over the VWAP like 106. Oracle, sorry, Jeremy, I missed your call there on the Oracle. Not bad, Oracle, not bad. Come on, CRWV is in. Just needs to go back over the VWAP. You are right with the Oracle because the daily is really weak. It has a lot to go back. I mean, a lot of space to go back. Very nice on CRWV traders, but we are not out of the water yet with this half share size. It needs to break the VWAP first. UNG still looks good over 1440, I think. However, it's quite of a slow mover. Yes, Abu, just a small, because I'm half of the half share size on the CRWV and over just 106. Let's see. And then if it goes like a 40, 50 or a 50, 60 cents, then I'm taking my partial already. All right, traders, PI back to the highs, triple Q back to the highs. I am in CRWV with the full share size now, and I am ready to take a partial if I see that it's hesitating. SNDK, Buzak is in. I did not recall it because, it was the trade which just took my dinner money. Oh, come on, CRWV. Market on the highs. Market on the highs. MU, it's pulling back a bit. Coin is moving if you like coin. I'm going to watch here Oracle too. ORCL. Oh, come on, CRWV. Don't do that. SPY is very close to break the high. Tesla is moving higher, traders. We should keep an eye on Tesla as well. We should keep an eye on Tesla too. AMD still weak. MU, it's not going to. Maybe later. So SNDK is in as well under this 489. Let's see a 485 for the first partial. SNDK 484, you're adding. I would say that rather for me 484. Yes, I see why. I like it. Maybe a little bit. If it's going to go like really nicely. All right, traders, here comes the CRWV. CRWV. I'm ready to take soon, hopefully, my first partial. SPY very close to break the highs. Hopefully in its on. It's not enough yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Just really need the market now for, a nice support. And SPY is breaking out. SPY is breaking out. CRWV, come on. Don't like the fact that it's just making too much trouble on the VWAP, I must tell you. Let's see. INTC is still going down. MU back to the VWAP as well. Triple Q breaking the highs. SPY is breaking the highs. Both of them are just breaking the highs. But I'm starting not too much like this CRWV. Reason for that, if you check the green candles volume height, it's not very convincing. So I'm going to get back my half share size here. Still a bit waiting. Traders, SNDK adding time under 484. I'm still in the trade, and unfortunately I need to not to risk more money on this CRWV. I don't like what it is doing at the moment. It's in a small red now. Not good. Not good. It could not get over the VWAP like really nicely. Buzak, are you in SNDK? And I really hope with okay share size, like with the fun share size, right? Okay, just a funny share size. All right, not thousands. This is not a funny one though, but it depends. Okay, guys, unfortunately, CRW is giving up. I'm still holding it a bit. SPY triple Q still moving higher. Tesla starting to be stronger as I see, which maybe can be an interesting play here. SNDK is still good, but CRWE is not funny anymore. Apple breaking out. What else in here? Amazon in green. Let's see, Netflix. Okay. Ooh, Netflix. I was waiting for that all day and I'm just missing my inverted head and shoulders trade. I can't believe it. I hate you, Netflix. No, why not? I'm watching Netflix a lot. Okay. NFLX officially missed. I hope not by you. And CRWV is just making a fun of me, but at least SNDK is making the money. And the market pushing for new highs. And Netflix 86 completely missed. That's a shame. Oh, come on, CRWV. NVIDIA, Tesla are coming back a little bit. Let's see how about AMD here. No, AMD is completely muted today, guys. Look at that. Amazing. Oracle, oh yeah, Oracle, it was called by Jeremy. Now it's looking much better. 182.50 he called. Maybe even over 183, it's still worth to get it. Traders, unfortunately, I'm starting not too much liking this CRWV. We need a very, very fast reversal here. If not, I'm just going to close it in a very small red. Yes, for me as well, but first 482. I'm going to take a partial 482 Buzak because there is the 50 EMA. And it was a quite of a strong support slash resistance before. SPY triple Q does not stop. As I've told you guys, we have a hope-driven move on the market, I think. And MU, it's coming back though. Look at MU. Look at MU. Okay. 390 MU. Let's try it. 390. Fund share size again. This is the tomorrow morning breakfast money. Yep, hopefully Buzak, it looks very good. So the first partial on the SNDK for me, it's going to be 482. 482. And unfortunately, as I've told you, if CRWV is going to break 10440, I'm going to close it. I don't like it if it cannot do the reversal here. Coin reversing. I still keep an eye on Netflix though. Beautiful. SNDK coming for the SNDK is coming for the partialing point traders. So I'm ready to take up first partial on the SNDK here. I'm taking 75% out as I've told you, SNDK. CRW, shame on you. Ah, here we go. SNDK. Yeah, maybe, but you know what? I just do not trust in this beast. I just do not trust in this beast. That's why I took my first partial there. CRWV, I keep my eye. Keep my eye on. Come on. Netflix still looks very good, guys. Sure. Where could we have? Ah, 85.50. Not bad, Netflix. Okay, next trade. I think it's going to be my last trade. What is today? Today it's Monday, right? Okay, I don't have mentoring. I don't have anything, so I can trade with you a little bit longer. I'm going to take 86.50 on the Netflix. Everything still half share size, guys. I do not trust this market still. As you can see, it's pushing higher, but. All right, last chance for CRWV and 75% out on SNDK. We are good, we are good. Next one comes Netflix. Market is still pushing higher. Amazing. Sorry, mistyped. So NFLX over 86.51 if it can make the move. And unfortunately, CRWV might going to be a very small loser here. Yep. Shame on you, CRWV. Come on. Give too many chances for you today. AMD is breaking down, INTC breaking down. Oracle still looks good though. And market is still pushing higher. If you miss the SNDK partial traders, it's coming back for the partialing point again. And MU is in under this 4 or 390. So I have SNDK last shares. I have CRWV still, but I really need to decide on that quickly. And MU, it's in under 390. Netflix could not enter yet. It could not break the 0.50 level. Ah, CRWV, really? There is no volume in the red candles, but this going down. Such an ugly one. Okay, beautiful. Again, 482 SNDK. Touched again, finally. Missed my first partial point. Okay, CRWV. No more chances, I feel. MU is going nicely. On the MU, though, I want to see a 388 for the first partial. SNDK, you will. Apply checking. Apply checking. No, this is not applying. Beautiful call on Oracle. Again, Jeremy, fantastic. Apple is making a move down, INTC down, AMD down, Tesla down. This is going to help to MU, hopefully. And last chance CRWE. I don't know why I am so patient with you, but I know the volume. Cannot see so many sellers there. SNDK Buzak. Now let's go to the VWAP. Now let's go to the VWAP, I would say. What is 479? Will add. Ah, you will add. Okay. What, guys, what's happening with Tesla? Tesla, it's like a comic book today. Okay, come on, MU. I need you. I need you to have a nice green day. Can't believe this stock just cannot give up. So annoying. Yeah, let's see. Next one is 475 for me on the SNDK, which is going to be quite of a nice winner. And CRWV, I'm still really patient. I cannot see the sellers in the red candles. However, I don't like to see that the market now is pulling back. Now let's see. Waiting out. Of course, my stop loss on SNDK is going to be over 480, I think 486 around. Here comes the MU, guys. The MU was quite close, so I could not make the call, the real call there. But around 388, I'm going to take my first partial. It's not in. Abu, Netflix entry, it was 80 over 86.51, and it has not broken the 86. It's not in for me. Here are my field, not field orders, positions. You see, I have SNDK, CRWE, MU, nothing else. Come on, MU. SPY still pulling back. CRWE still holding. Come on, SNDK. Come on, MU. Ah, MU. Traders, I'm really taking half off on this CRWE. It's very close to the entry, but I don't like what the whole market is doing. I really do not like it. Very spready. It's starting to be very spready, which is not the best. That's news for me. 79.90. No. Half of the share size I just sold on CRWV. MU, unfortunately, it's just making this up and down as well. Market, though, it's still pushing a little bit lower. SNDK is still okay. SNDK stop loss. Now I'm just going to put it on the entry. It's just making another beautiful, really, really beautiful move there. So I dropped the half share size on CRWV, and I am ready finally to take the first partial soon on, no, not MU yet. Come on, MU. SNDK should wait. Maybe it breaks the Viva Buzak. Yes, maybe. But as I've told you, as it's getting closer to this 475 area, I'm going to take one more partial there. Oh no, I left my phone again. Always putting my phone down. Apple is still pushing higher. Guys, there is still chance on the CRWV, but it's just completely slowed down and I don't like it anymore. However, you know what? This MU is going to be out on the entry. If it cannot do it under this 390, I'm not going to force it, you know. Why? Doesn't work. What the heck is happening with AMD? It's like a clear red day for that stock. All right, traders. So SNDK, $3 more for the first partial. And unfortunately, if MU, it's just getting back to this 390 area. I'm going to out with like a 0. CRWV is still fighting, though. It's still fighting. I still give the chance with a half share size. Phew, what an ugly day today. Well, at least green, right? I hope for you too. Starting to really, really fed up with MU, I must tell you. Just cannot break even 389. Come on. Oh, SNDK, no. No, no, no. You have not even reached the VWAP yet. I can't believe it. Okay, guys, MU, fine. No. All right, I'm fed up with MU. It's just not good for my nerves. I'm just buying back around 70% of the share size and the rest as well because it's just pushed back. Can't believe that. I don't like it. Let's just leave it alone. Small green, that's it. CRWV, of course, it's back. Maybe I'm going to add back over 10630, but only 10630. And actually, I'm going to be out 483. 483, I'm going to be out on the SNDK. Market is reversing again. Crazy market today, guys. Really crazy. Apple is extremely strong. Apple is extremely strong. There are still some. However, the overall market is moving interestingly today with low volume. Definitely quite low volume. So SNDK stop loss 483 over 483. CRWE half share size is still running, hopefully higher. And I just get out of this MU. I did not want to stay in that one. Indeed. Just checking the news in the meantime. Memory chip shortage to last through 2027, semiconductor boss says. Eugh. All right. Canada news, USAR. What's USAR is doing? Did not do too much in the recent full pullback. I can't believe it. SLV again, Buzak? All right. Now let's see SLV. Guys, I'm canceling Netflix. Canceling Netflix. We can get a better price if it wants to go higher anyway. It looks like really much topping, Buzak, but I'm still not a fan of this short. Okay, traders, so watch out. 483. Final stop loss SNDK, CRW, V slightly touched the VWAP, could not break it. Not a good news. Yet, at least. And I'm going to be out under this consolidation low, which is 10360. So this is the hard stop loss there. Market is still very weak. MU still looks very good for a breakdown. I don't know. It's just not for my nerves today. This MU trade. The market struggling. SNDK looks really good now. Maybe Buzak, this is going to be the time to touch the VWAP soon, hopefully. Let's see your WV. 475, you mean for adding? Maybe. I have one big problem here though, and this is the fact that the volume is still not really high in the red candles. So it's still going to make this reversal on the VWAP. No, let's see how it's going to behave on the VWAP if we do get to the VWAP at all. CRW is still playing with us here. MU2 and overall market is still stuck, unfortunately. And I have not seen too many things on the news. It's Monday, starting slow. Silver is uncharted territory as precious metal hits new all-time record highs. So actually, you don't know what's coming next on the silver. That's quite understandable. Gold. Europe, CRWV completely stuck too, unfortunately. Market watch. Now let's see what's on the market watch. Not too much. Okay, SNDK still looks good. CRWV is still fighting, and the market is still unknown. I would still keep an eye on NVIDIA though, maybe AMD if finally it wants to do a reversal. MU, I don't know on the MU what to do with it. Just completely stuck for the last 10 minutes. And we should wait for the continuation on the market. Let's see how the big indices look like on the daily. So as you can see, the triple Q is quite of a clear, nice green candle, but pathetically low volume, I would say, guys. Jim Lee, I think he's right with the storms. Maybe it's just impacting really badly the market. SPY the same, very nice green candle, but on the daily doesn't look very good. I mean, like it's not going anywhere. Apple still going higher. UNG, oh, I forgot UNG 1440 call. Such a low mover anyway. SNDK still looks good. Look at that. It's just coming finally for the second partialing point. Here we are. I'm ready to take a second partial on the SNDK and just leave it alone. CRW is still fighting, but I think it's going to be a loser, unfortunately. Which one? NU? NU. NU Holdings. Okay. Ooh, does it have a volume? It has a volume, but it has such a weird chart for me. I don't know. So traders, I took 476 quickly a second partial on the SNDK, but seems like that the CRWV, if it's breaking 10360, I'm out with a loser. Shoot. Not good. So good that I have the share size at least on the CRWV. I'm still very nice in green though, but that was not nice CRWV. So traders, two partials on SNDK, stop loss stays 483, and I'm out CRWV with a smaller loser because I took out the half of the share size near to the entry, and I think I'm just going to call it as a day. And you shorted Buzak SLV. Whew, you are really brave. Now let's see. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. No, I still do not want to short it. Okay, guys, so I think I'm just going to call it as a day. I hope you enjoy trading here in the test trading room. If you did, please just give us a thumbs up, especially the fantastic team who is behind me and helping that every day we can trade here together. Please watch out with this market because I think highly likely this low volume is going to stay in 2 days anyway. Fed decision is coming with a lots of big tech earnings. Tomorrow we will get some economic news, but let's see how the storm is still going to impact the market moves. Small green, Charlie, that's fantastic for a Monday. I hope at the end of the day everyone is going to end in green. And guys, don't forget, if you have any questions, if you need any help, I am here for you. Here is my email. You can just send it an email at any time. So traders, thank you very much to join me today for trading. Fantastic calls again. I'm really proud of you, Jeremy. Very good. Buzak, the second trade on the SNDK is just a big winner. Thank you very much, everyone. Take care. Have a nice rest of your day, and I'm going to see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. sharp. Thanks, guys. Bye. Take care.